Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy Xeno Martinez coming at you with another video, period. But alright, y'all, today we're actually going to be exploring a new topic and something that was actually brought up in a stream of mine by some new players to the game a few weeks back. And that is, what are clans in Shinobi Striker? So for today, we're going to be going over what are clans in Shinobi Striker, how are they structured, how do they recruit, and what you need to do in order to get into one. Now, it is important to keep in mind that not all clans in the game are structured the same and that our community is forever evolving. So be aware that what's explained and explored in this video is based on my experience and observations. Therefore, do not take it as the end all be all, or even that if you follow these tips, there's a guarantee that you're going to get into the clan of your choice. So with that being said, DJ, pop that intro. As per the Google Gods, a clan in video games is an organized group of players that regularly play together in one or more multiplayer games. These clans take part in game competitions, but some are just small gaming squads that consist of friends. For Shinobi Striker, it is a similar concept, but considering the anime that inspired the game, clans are more structured like those from the Naruto and Naruto series. Before we get into the structure of clans though, I want to break down the different variations of clans. Clans in Shinobi Striker can be broken down into three separate categories: for fun, competitive, and friend groups. For fun and competitive clans are self-explanatory. The two primary tournaments that competitive clans compete in are organized by Fleaboy Jetson, who is a well-known content creator in the Shinobi Striker community. These tournaments are known as Clan Wars and Shinobi World League. The two competitions differ from one another, with Clan Wars being a once-a-month tournament, while Shinobi World League is about defining who the top 10 clans for that season are going to be. Third on the list are friend groups, who are not clans per se because they often are made up of members who are from different clans or actually no clans at all. Regardless though, all three categories of clans come together underneath the banner of a particular name and often include them in their in-game names. Some of the most notable clans in the game right now are Shikara, Nox, aka No Excuses, Phobia, Astro, Nightmare, and Hikichi. But there's also over 20 clans that exist in the community, and more clans are consistently being added to the mix. So the list goes on and on and on, and I do apologize if I didn't include your clan in this list. So yeah. As I mentioned before, clans in Shinobi Striker are structured more like those in the Naruto and Naruto anime series. At the top of the clan hierarchy is the Kage. Clan leaders are called Kages. Some clans have more than one. Typically, the second Kage is called the Shadow Kage, while the others hold the titles similar to those of Hirujin, Minato, and Tsunabe. Clans can also be made up of retired, inactive, and also active Kages. And unlike the anime, some clans have several active Kages that hold different responsibilities, such as recruitment and training. Under the Kages are the Sanin. This title is reserved for the strongest or most loyal members of the clan outside of the Kages. Ambo is a group created that is representative of some of the strongest players in the clan who receive special recognition from their Kages. This title is reserved for those that have mastered all 4 classes. Classes replace the nature requirement for jonins in the anime. So similar to tunings, jonins must undergo a test to prove their mastery over the 4 classes, often by facing one of the kages head-to-head in a 1v1. Underneath jonins are special jonins who may not necessarily have a mastery of all 4 classes, but have proven their skill or completed a special achievement, such as beating top tier clans either online or in competitive matches like Clan Wars. Tunings are players who have proven a mastery of over 2 or more classes and passed the examination given to them by their kage or oftentimes their village. This title is typically reserved for newer members to the clan and ones that only have a mastery over 1 of the 4 classes. Although it is rare, some clans do have what they call ninja academies, similar to the anime, where they basically train recruits and strengthen their skills so that way one day they can eventually join the actual clan. Although this is typically how clans are structured, not all clans follow this format. For those that do though, you will often see the initial of the rank in their in-game names, as you can see from the images in this video. I would like to add that clans sometimes unite under a village name. One of the oldest villages in Shinobi Striker is KNT. KNT is made up of 5 clans currently. Those clans include Phobia, Obsidian, Red Sand, Heikichi, and Uchiha Mafia. All 5 clans are allied together under the banner of KNT or the equal sign. Running this symbol or your clan name is a representation that you are an ally and a member of the village. Clans for the most part maintain their autonomy, and kages are able to run their clans how they see fit, but sometimes some villages assign village kages to help address inter-clan conflicts as well as organize tournaments and exams for village mates. Clans do most of their recruitment on social media sites like Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube. Whether it's responding to posts from those inquiring about who is recruiting, announcing that they're looking for new players, or direct messaging players they would like to join their clan, social media plays a crucial role in how clans recruit. Part of the recruitment process too involves what we call tryouts. These tryouts are conducted in 2 ways. One is through 1v1s, and the other is through team-based gameplay. The purpose of these tryouts is to test your overall skill level, both individually and in team-based game modes. These tryouts are a good opportunity for both you and the recruiter to see if you will be a good fit for their clan, and vice versa. Please remember that you do not have to accept every offer given to you, and that you may not get into every clan you try out for. So being prepared to be rejected or to be the rejecter will be a good mindset to have in order to ensure that you're ready or not to enter a particular clan. The first thing that you need to do is you need to look at your stat card. Your stat card is basically a report card of your gameplay in the game. Through your overall win percentage and KD, which stands for your kill-death ratio, recruiters can make a quick assessment of your skill level, often rejecting players that they believe are not skilled enough to join their clan. Solo queuers will find this part of the recruitment process challenging because of the lack of reliability that comes from playing with randoms. From rage quitters to AFKers, solo queuing can really impact your overall win percentage and KD. Some clans will be forgiving of lower stats, while others will not. This is especially true for more competitive clans that often require that you have over a 60 to 70% win rate, as well as a 3.0 or higher KD in order to join. For healer mains that strictly play the role, that required KD is usually around 2.5 or higher for competitive clans. It's important to keep in mind though that some clans will make exceptions for players whose skill level is not reflective of their actual stat card. So if you're trying to join a clan, then the next thing that you need to do is train. There are several well-known and upcoming content creators that break down combos, builds, gameplay strategies to help improve your overall gameplay. Doing your research and committing to training and improving your individual skill level is a good way to increase your chances of getting into and joining a clan. I would also recommend trying to improve your stat card by going into the pit, aka survival mode. Although it is true you'll find yourself getting jumped a lot, it is a great way to improve your overall skill level because you'll learn to adapt to fighting multiple enemies alone, as well as developing your own unique style of gameplay. Also, using practice mode and VR missions to test builds, movement techniques, and combos is another great way to improve your skill in the game, and it is also what a lot of the content creators who are out today have done in order to improve their gameplay and be able to showcase and share builds that they've created for their channels. And if we can do it, I know that you can. So get up there and train your butts off. And remember, y'all, it's hot out here, but your boy wouldn't know. Period.